my squat has been through so many ups and downs within the past year. I literally switched completely from high bar to low bar squat, which I never thought I would do. I high bar squatted for like 4 to 5 years. My entire training career basically was high bar squats. I like refused to switch over, and after a certain point I decided to finally switch over to low bar and go into more of a powerlifting style of training. And that's where my squat really kind of took off even more after becoming a little bit stagnant. After 4 to 5 years of training, linear progression only, I decided to hop on a more powerlifting based program, switch into low bar, and just really put my emphasis towards squatting, which absolutely helps a ton. Like, I literally improved my squat over 100 pounds within a year, but throughout the time, like I said, lots of ups and downs with nagging injuries and this quad tendonitis that started to kind of flare up a little bit as I increased my volume, basically how many times a week I was squatting. So at this time, my strength is absolutely exploding in the squat. My volume was the highest it's ever been. My frequency was the highest it's ever been. And I was freaking pushing myself like crazy. I hit 575 pounds in a little mock meet at Zoo Culture. A couple weeks later, hit 585 pounds, 6 plates down here with Russ in Austin and the whole BPN team. And then, like, I started to get a little bit limited by that quad tendonitis I was kind of talking about. It just got worse and worse, and it was excruciating some days. Like, the pain was so bad, I was kind of limited by the pain factor, and like I could only squat so much anymore. So when it came to finally this whole quarantine thing hit and everything, I decided it was in my best interest just to literally take 6 weeks off, nothing, no squats at all. And it was kind of humbling. Like, I tried not to play basketball, not to play football, all these things, try to give myself time off and let it recover, let it repair, and just rehab it up as much as I possibly could, because the pain it was not good. And it wasn't going away anytime soon, so that was the best course of action for me. And I started literally, when I came back after the 6 weeks, started with 225, 315, 405, slowly worked my way back up to where, kind of where I was before, without any pain at all in my quads. It was so much better. Things were feeling better. I adjusted my stance, made it a little bit wider. The squats were feeling way better, and I got to a point where I was basically getting back to where I was before, where I was hitting like 495 pounds for sets, hitting 545 as my top singles and stuff like that. And then I got to the point where I was able to hit 585 pounds again. After taking literally 6 weeks off, things were feeling better, no pain, hitting 585 pounds much quicker than I did like the previous year, where it was like such a grinder, hitting 590 the next week, then 600, then 605, 610. Like, things were flying, things were moving, things were feeling really good. And I'm in a good spot right now where there's like limited pain, which is great. There's not much pain at all. I'm feeling great. I'm trying to keep myself as repaired and like rehabbed as possible throughout this whole process while still pushing my strength up. So we got a lot further that I want to take this squat, man. Like, powerlifting in general, like, I think my strength has so much more it can improve, because it has absolutely exploded over the past couple months, and we're just gonna keep pushing it, man. So I hope you guys got something out of this. This was my squat journey from the very beginning. Here's me hitting 623 pounds at Russ's gym, Corrupted Strength, just the other day, and just feeling really good overall. So I'm interested to see where we can take this in the future. So appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.